Interesting. So finally, we have something that can help you with your mental health. Take reading serious because it's very, very important. But any last remarks, Ashraf?
Uh, I'm Arafat, actually.
Yes, Arafat. Any last remarks, Arafat?
uh, Seriously, reading can seriously help a lot of can really help us. We are not into reading, we Ugandans,
But we have to.
but we have to read serious because we discover a new more things. You can interact with a lot of people. I can get to know if in case you're suffering with something like a heart disease and I'm suffering with the same issue. Yeah, I'm in the same issue like you are.
Yes.
And I read a book about you. I'm going to see how you are able to figure out and how you're overcoming that disease, or how you're overcoming the situation you're in.
Yes,
whereby it is going to mentally help me. Also, it is going to give me some advices on how I can handle it out.
Okay.
So I encourage my fellow youth to go into reading, because seriously, this is something that can help you explore more and more.
Okay, so it's just not for the tests, but it can also help you, not just for the exams, but it can also just help you improve. And of course, self-improvement is very, very important. Teddy, your last remarks?
Okay. I encourage everyone listening right now that many of you think books are expensive, but there are different bookstores in different trading centers. And they sell second-hand books at around 5K. You can always move around and buy those books.
You keep avoiding the name of the library. What's the name of the library?
Garden Library.
Garden Library.
We don't sell books at Garden Library, just to be clear. We're just trying to support. We're not the only option for books in the area.
Okay.
I was talking of bookstores.
Okay.
Yeah. So I also encourage students to fully utilize the school libraries.
Yes.
I also encourage parents, especially parents that have kids in lower levels.
Yes.
You can always go to the school, pick certain books for your kids, then you register them with a librarian, then you go and read with your kids at home.
Okay. Yes, Arthur?
Yeah, so I'm going to drop on two things. The first thing is about the enjoyment of reading. I personally, I'm dyslexic, so I struggle with reading greatly, and I grew up hating reading, and I'm still not a big fan. But as has already been mentioned, technology has really opened up reading for everybody, whether you're visually impaired or any kind of dyslexia or whatever it is. At Garden Library, we can support you with audiobooks. We can encourage, or we can support parents who are trying to find ways to encourage their children to read, and we can sort of support you generally within that atmosphere. And now you just clapped hands and I forgot what I was going to say next. No, the last one is, we are Garden Library. Garden Library. One of the major things, or the only thing that's really kept us going, is book donations. When a community sort of moves house, or when they leave the country, or when their children grow up and they just have these books around their home that are just sitting on a shelf basically, or they get stuffed under the stairs or whatever it is. Please look us up, let us know where you are. We can come and collect them, you can come and drop them off, and then we can put those books to really great use. Like I said, we're supporting many different people in our community. We're probably supporting around 1,000 odd per month on a regular basis. So please, the more books that we get, the more that we can support. So keep us in mind, Garden Library. Thank you.
Well, just so you know, a book is just not for decoration. Try to make use of it. Open it, read it. And if it's so hard for you to do it, listen to audiobooks every single morning. Let it be a routine. Do it over and over again. Before you know it, your mental health will get better. Well, thanks for coming through.
Thank you. Bye.